night ride on the track.
Got to put myself up there. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? What's happening? How y'all doing? I'm Coach Unchained. Welcome to this morning, Saturday morning bird fear. Right now, I don't know who's going to come on today. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, I'm here, man. Just you guys, man. So anyway, again, good morning. Today, we're going to do a little talking about what's going on behind the scenes at the Falcons. Just small stuff. As usual, we're going to do our college football morning scoreboards as well as our NFL game. Then we're going to get into just some simple questions, man. You guys fill in. Like I said, right now, you guys are my co-hosts today. So what you guys say, I respond to that too. All right. But anyway, let's welcome everybody who's in the chat this morning, man. We got a couple of you guys in here already. Let's see what we got here. First, Silk Legacy, what's going on? Mr. Philip Crawford, what's happening? Mr. Raymond Elders in the house. Step Mode TV 23's in here. Dante Rozier. King Treyway, what's going on, man? How you be? Miss PJ, what's going on? Good morning. D. Coleman's in here. And Dante Rozier's in here, man. Like I say, we can talk a little bit about some football, man. So you guys stay around. Make sure you hit that like button in the chat. Subscribe if you haven't. I think most of you guys have. What's up, D. Coleman? How you doing? And we're going to get big, man. First game on the docket, early morning game this morning. We'll talk about it early. Georgia Tech going to Duke. It'll be an interesting game. They got Duke favored to win this game. Oh, okay, Mike, I got you. I'll send you one right now. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, guys, give me a second. But anyway, everybody saying hi to Miss PJ this morning. Canada, Miss Maggie T, what's going on this morning? How you do? How you do? All right, man. Let's roll this baby again. Let's try this again. Where I'm at. As I said, first game, Georgia Tech and Duke. Like I said, they got Duke favored, which is strange to me. Very strange to me. They do got a guy who can throw the ball. They actually got a decent team. And they're at home. So could they be Georgia Tech first loss? I don't think so. But yeah, Georgia Tech should win this game. They cover this spread, which is 3.5. So LSU and Vanderbilt. Interesting game. Both teams are 5-1. They going to Nashville, so this is anybody's game, but they got Vanderbilt favored by 1.5. This is one of those toss-up games, I feel. So anybody can win. Vanderbilt can win. LSU can win. Depending on what LSU defense shows up. That's going to dictate the game right there. But Vandy has a very strong chance, Jonte. They have a very strong chance to win this game. I ain't going to give it to them right off, but they got a real strong chance to win this game. All right, we got Oklahoma going to South Carolina. Oklahoma's 4.5-point favorite. And same thing here. Quarterback must play better football. You know he's going to run the ball. We know that. South Carolina is one of those teams that sneaky win. But right now they're 3-3. They're not doing too well in the SEC, but I think I'm going to have to go with Oklahoma with this game right here. What's happening, man, Mike?
What's happening, Coach?
Yeah,
What's up?
and,
What's up? What's up?
and nuts. Run to these games there. We ain't gonna be here long. I do want to watch that Georgia Tech game there, so we're gonna try to get an hour in
Yeah.
and go from there. So, but yeah, Ohio State should beat up Wisconsin. I ain't even gonna say that game. They should beat up on that team, but it all
I
depends.
really don't like Ohio State. I just wish
Yeah,
they lose just for the heck of it.
and and people look at they play some decent teams, but they play some soft teams too.
That's exactly what.
A lot of the teams in that Big Ten are kind of soft. So, but hey,
And the teams that they've beat this year obviously have issues. Like
yeah.
so I'm
What's going on, Southside 12, Mr. Raymond?
really
Michigan
are
State
you really
again.
that good?
Michigan State must be terrible this year. They've spread is 27.5 for Indiana. That's a lot. But yeah, Indiana win this game though. They'll stay undefeated. Who else we got? Texas A&M and Arkansas. A&M should win this game. I hate to say Texas A&M, where they schedule ranked out, they're going to the SEC game. I hate to put it that way, but they'll be going to the SEC game.
How you say Texas A&M?
Yeah. They have a pretty simple schedule. Let me see the toughest team they got coming up.
Wow,
Texas
they
A&M
playing
is going to be.
Yeah.
The toughest team they got to play is going to be LSU. Missouri. Yeah. But yeah,
Missouri,
but they play Texas at the end of the year, so that can go.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Stanford. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not.
Yeah.
Nothing you can. Georgia had a hard chance to get to the SEC. They need some help. So, we may have several teams with 5-1 overall records in the SEC.
If we actually would have worried about getting a real quarterback instead of him running around and being a Stetson Bennett clone, we wouldn't be in this position.
I guess he was the best they had. I like the other kid, but I think he still needs a little bit more season. He's still young. And knowing this kid, he's going to try to come back next year too. I guarantee he's going to try to.
I don't think you got no choice, to be honest.
Yeah, but then again, you never know. Let them. I think Kirby makes let's let Bobo go. I actually think he's gonna let Bobo go this year.
You think he's gonna let him go?
Yeah,
oh,
I see that. I think they got to get more with the talent they have at wide receiver. They got to get more explosive.
Creative. He's not creative enough. Yeah. I don't think he know what to do with receivers. Like this is the first time in years where you have back-to-back years and you looking at Jordan and it's like, all right, so who's the receiver? Yeah. Nobody knows.
The problem this is my problem with Georgia. They don't expose their wide receivers. They don't let their wide receivers. They rotate so much, which I kind of understand Kirby to a degree. He wants to get everybody some exposure, but when somebody's hot, you got to let that person play.
Yeah,
but it ain't like the old days. I don't think they have a plan. Yeah. So like Mark, he exposed his wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is that's a difference. Kirby plays everybody. He don't care. Texas Tech and Arizona. Not a good game, but Texas Tech favored to win 6.5. I give them the upper hand too. I give them the big upper hand. Arizona State got a nice wide receiver. I think his name is Jason Tyler. He's pretty decent. I like him. Like I tell about, there's a lot of wide receivers coming out next year, guys. Y'all just
a lot of wide receivers, but it's not enough quarterbacks for me. Like I don't know who the quarterback this year that sucks.
Oh, Kitten's son is playing today. Oh, I saw this kid in high school play.
In high school?
Yeah. No, John Kitten from Seattle. He's from Tacoma, right? His son played 1 year high school here. Then they moved to Texas and damn, he don't got big too. Look at the kid. Yeah. But he plays for UAB right now. Memphis is ranked. Wow. Ooh. They're playing UAB. They'll beat
Hold
you.
on, Memphis is ranked.
They ranked number 26 and 0 in that conference. They ain't gonna get no big game, but they ain't going to the playoff. But they'll get a good game hopefully if they win. Oregon and Rutgers. Oregon to win that game. I ain't gonna talk about Rutgers. Obi X6Z. How you doing, Obi? All right. Dre Murphy, what's going on? Washington State and Virginia. Now, this could be an upset. I'm going to tell you why. Washington State almost beat Whatchamacallit last week. They should have beat them last week. This may be an upset in the making against Virginia.
You know, college is weird.
Yeah. The Virginia should win the game. But
streaky. Real streaky.
Yes, it is. Texas and Kentucky. This can go either way. I don't trust Texas. I just don't trust Texas.
Well, they coach don't have a clue what he doing.
Who talking about Shark?
Yeah, he has no clue what he's doing.
I think he was forced to start Manning and Manning wasn't ready. That's my take on that too.
I don't think it's Manning. The thing is, they wide receivers was supposed to be so good, but he's supposed to be a offensive guru. Just like his receivers, it's no point. They just out there running deep routes.
Yeah, that's been their forte for the last couple of years. Fast wide receivers that was beat everybody down the field like Ohio State.
But you don't have a plan. You just out there running deep routes. There's no plan with it. Like you don't have any.
They don't have a run game either.
With that. They have no. It's nothing to go with it, and that's what I mean by playing. Like you don't have screens. You don't have inside zone running thing. Like it's just no plan with that offense.
They lost 3 offensive linemen last year. I guess they didn't rebuild an offensive line.
Yeah, well, that I do know.
Yeah. Tennessee and Alabama. Another interesting game today. It's going to come down to a field goal. Everybody's got Alabama for the win, but I think Tennessee can play with them because they're the same teams to me. They do the same exact damn thing.
Offensively.
Yes, exactly.
Pretty much offensively led.
But I think Alabama had a little bit up ahead on the defensive side. Just a little bit, not much. Yeah. And next, I ain't even going to call it a game. USC and Notre Dame. USC is playing good football again.
Yep.
Again. They got a pack. They got a nice run game. They got a good passing game.
Yep.
So, yeah, they should beat Notre Dame. They need to beat Notre Dame to get Notre Dame out this what's gone because they don't want lost 2 games real bad. They should be still in the top 15 or 13 or whatever they are.
Just Notre Dame, no.
They picked to win 10.5 points because they're playing at Notre Dame. So yeah, that could hold dividends there too. Especially because USC is kind of young and
they already got 2 losses. You tell me you ranked 13.
That's my point. That is my point too.
Wow.
But those young kids at USC going to Notre Dame, it's one of those aha moments, and you probably can get caught up in the scenery. And your mind don't play right. What's up, Miss Chrissy? Smooth C78, how you doing today, bro? Welcome in. So we got next. Florida Atlantic going to South Florida. South Florida should win this game. But they're both teams from Florida, so those kids they probably be fighting this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody don't like each other probably. Who else we got? Missouri and Auburn. Missouri should win this game, but they're playing at Jordan Hare. Another late game.
Missouri and Auburn. Auburn they get on my nerves with that RPO offense. I don't like. They got some good players, but the RPO just don't make no sense of what they trying to do down there.
It's to look at the coach too, though. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he had what's called because he was recruiting. He was illegally recruiting kids down in what's called.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's freezing. He freezing. Yeah. But Missouri should win that game, but you never. SEC is one of those crazy divisions. Utah and BYU, both teams ranked. Utah's favorite. Both teams playing Utah. That's all I can say. BYU, I don't know. I ain't gonna call that game. I don't watch enough of these guys to call that game. Oh, Cincinnati and Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State just died. What the hell? Oh, the coach got fired too. So
yeah.
Zach.
What's around in that? Yep. Yeah,
Zach?
they gonna be after Zach. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be hard to keep him.
Yeah, he's
Oklahoma State. They gonna try to go at him hard.
He's gone. Well, he know he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they haven't hired a coach yet.
Yep.
You hear nothing about that.
Nope, not a thing.
But yeah. Yeah. Oklahoma State get their butt kicked by Cincinnati. Cincinnati is ranked for the first time in a long time since Desmond actually.
Yep.
They number
don't say that word too loud, Coach.
I don't care about these ones. I don't care. Please don't. I don't care. I don't care. All right, Louisville and Miami. Miami got their butt. Well, I ain't gonna say they got it. They lost last night. How's that? Carson Beck looked like boo. 40.
Man, I don't know what's wrong. Like, Carson Beck looked like a good quarterback. He'll throw a bunch of yards.
They had the big head. I think it was the big head. The team had the big head. Coach did too. They got beat pretty good.
Yeah.
And Nebraska got ranked for the first time all year. Then lose 24-6 against Minnesota.
24-6.
Dylan Iola, I'm glad you didn't come to Georgia because you are not Patrick Mahomes. You are not him.
Bro, he need to get his own identity. You're trying to steer that man's whole life.
That's my yeah. That man, he's like a stalker and shit.
He really is. That's
why Patrick changed his whole image. He said, "This motherfucker try to play like he try to look like me. No, I gotta change. I gotta go bald headed almost."
No, trying to look like me, dress like me, talk like me, everything.
That is scary. Anyway, let's get to the NFL games. Georgia. I forgot about Georgia. Georgia, Ole Miss. Interesting game. Georgia's favorite because they're at home.
Yeah. I don't have no confidence.
They got a decent team. They actually got a decent team there. But it's Lane Kiffin. Him and Curry, they best friends. People don't realize that. They talk all that shit because they real tight. However, Georgia can't let these guys throw the ball on them like they and wait till the third and fourth quarter to try to make a comeback.
All they got to do is Robinson. Robinson had to. Jesus Christ. Robinson been crap. Like, just go at him.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with Georgia secondary, but they've been tripping.
I think it's one of the reasons there's no pass rush like it needs to be. Georgia's always had pass rush. It ain't there. It's not there.
Yeah.
It's not there. And we know pass rush helps DBs. And it ain't there. And like I said, that's why I think we still make the playoffs. But I don't think we'd be a high seed. We'd be a low seed. So unless they can point and beat up Mississippi State. They beat up Mississippi State or don't make it easy. I think we'd be okay. Still worried about two more games. I hate to say I'm still worried about two more games left in the season. That's Florida and Georgia Tech. I ain't worried about Texas. Texas sucks.
Yeah, that Georgia Tech one's gonna be tough.
But Georgia Tech got to stay consistent because they've been slacking off a little bit. I don't know if they had to make it or not too. They games are being too close for me. They might take my team. But yeah, I'm gonna give Georgia the win because I'm a homer. But I'm not 100%.
And they at home. They at home. So
they're at home. Yeah, they got to restart that damn streak that Alabama broke.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, 35. Oh, man. Okay, that's enough. All right. Bengals beat the Steelers. Joe Flacco, 150. This is the game of 40 plus. It's a $40 holler game, like OG would say. Both quarterbacks were old as hell. But hey, I hate to say this though. If Joe Flacco continued to play like he's playing, because that line's protecting him like hell. He had a lot of time to throw the ball.
That's weird coming from.
That's weird, exactly. So, and he got time to throw the ball to those receivers, man. Better watch out for Cincinnati. So, 16 receptions. That's a lot of time throwing the ball to that man, though. That's a lot of time. That's a whole. The SOC was just there. Find Jamar Chase. I'm throwing it to him. That's what they did. So. All right.
That's their whole offense. That's their whole philosophy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Next game, Rams going to the Jaguars. Another good game. Rams are favorite. They're in England too. So this is the Jaguars. I know they're gonna find their way back over there. They always go every year.
Why is it's always the Jaguars? Yeah.
Well, because that's what their owner lives.
You know, I forgot about it. I forgot.
Like I say, the team that leaves the country is gonna be the Jaguars. That's what you talk about the NFL team and what's going? It's gonna be the Jaguars. They're gonna leave Jacksonville.
Lord have mercy.
What? I'm telling you. When they talk about gonna put a team overseas,
they trying.
Because look at there's 7 games this year. Mm-hmm. Wait, next year will be probably 9. So that means somebody's gonna be moving out of the country. They can see can we get our players across the country, 9 teams across the country each year. That's what they're doing. Let's look at it. All right. Anyway, the Rams and Jaguars. Jaguars playing good football. Rams are just barely playing good football.
He hurt again.
And there's no Puka. Yeah, exactly. There's no Puka. So that's why I'm going to give the Jaguars up for him in this game. But Devontae Adams, he's a half the shell of what he was. You know Stafford's going to throw the ball 45 times. So, but yeah. Jaguars. Then we got another crazy game. Saints and the Bears. Bears are favored to win at home. But Spencer Rattler has better numbers than the quarterback at the Bears.
Spencer Rattler.
His numbers are better than the kid for the Bears. I'm going to say that. And the Saints going to beat up on Dolman. I hate to say that, but I ain't going to say you're going to win this game. But anyway, Bears playing the Saints. They may get number 2.
Yeah, and I think Earl Kamara need to be checked for mental illness because
he don't want to be there. He's just paying for the money right now. He don't want to be there. You can tell that man. He don't want to be there.
Because you up here talking about I'm a Saint for life and I don't want to be traded. Yeah, all right, bro. Okay. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Well, they paid him like he's a guy, but yeah, that's probably why. The Dolphins and the Browns, 1-5, both teams. Dolphins ain't won a game on the road yet. Cleveland's 2.5-point favorite.
Looks like Cleveland ain't trying to win no games.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a corner there. Whoever falls, that's who wins the game. I don't care. I don't care. They gonna have a fight. They're trying to have a fight for the trade deadline. And I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. So, the Patriots and the Titans. The Patriots should win this game in Nashville. They should.
Yeah, with a fired coach.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know who their new coach is.
Neither do I.
Oh, another question I'm gonna ask while we at the Dolphin Browns game. Does Shador get his first chance this week?
Man, I don't even know, to be honest.
I think he does.
Like, if you're going to have a quarterback come in just so he can check the ball down 30 times,
I think
what's the point of starting?
It's something going on that really stupid because Dylan kid is terrible. But if they want it now, like I said, if they're trying to lose,
it makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
I say that because they do need some help. They need wide receivers. They need help. They need help in the Browns. How's that? Just nobody look at. Patriots and the Titans. I said that Patriots win that game. Raiders and the Chiefs. Are the Chiefs back?
I mean, they found they groove with their receivers. I can say that.
That is true.
And their offensive line is playing a whole lot better, but their receivers look much better.
Yeah, but I said the Chiefs beat the Raiders. The Raiders are not that decent.
Yeah.
Ever since Brock been out, they've been looking bad. I'm gonna put it like that. There's no check down for your boy. Eagles and the Vikings. Eagles coming off a bye, if I'm not mistaken, this week. They 4-2. No, they 4-2. Yeah, they 4-2. Saquon is not Saquon like he was last year. Because everybody don't figure that shit out. Push tush is what they have.
That's it. That's what they go with.
Men like, touching booty. Is that what they got? I'm gonna push now. Yeah, that's what it is. And Jaden gets the quarterback gets strong when he touches his butt. Yeah, that boy let me stop it. Anyway,
coach, no, can't do that.
That boy legs get strong. He get pushed farther.
Oh boy,
pushing. But anyway, I'm gonna leave Jaden. I like Jaden. Eagles in the Vikings. Who's the Vikings quarterback? They got who the hell they got? Sam Darnold.
Carson Wentz. It's Sam. No, it's
Who's that quarterback?
Carson Wentz, the quarterback now.
What's called hurt? Both the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Ooh, that ain't good. He got 5 touchdowns in one game?
Yep.
2 games, I think it's 2 games.
I mean, he played okay.
Yeah. They got a decent run game. I think Mason's doing a good job. And you know Jefferson's going to do what he's going to do. They say McCarthy's back. I don't think he's back.
McCarthy? No.
I don't think he's back. Yeah, I don't think he's back. I don't think that boy going to play no more. He's been hurt 2 times in a row. How long is he's been out, 4 weeks now? 3 weeks? 4 weeks. This is 4th week out. Yeah. What was a high ankle sprain?
I think it was.
Yeah, they do hurt though, but man, that show you got some terrible legs.
But that's like his second injury with his leg.
Same leg, yeah, exactly. Same leg. Panthers and the Jets. I hate to say this. But that's gonna be. Panthers going to win another game. I hate to say that. They're gonna win another game. Jets.
That damn Justin Fields is terrible, boy.
Some of y'all people wanted that boy. Y'all wanted that Justin Fields kid. Y'all wanted him.
That dude's bad. Like, if it ain't 1-2 quarterback read, yeah, he don't know what to do.
But they ain't letting his ass out the pocket no more. They got his blocks in. That man gave up 9 sacks last week. 9.
Yep.
9.
9, bro.
That's a lot.
9 sacks. That means you're not even reading the defense.
He had 10 yards passing.
Yeah.
After the team had 10 yards passing.
Yeah. Yeah, the team is. He passed for less than 100 yards. I think it was like 80 40 something yards. Something like that.
Wow.
That's garbage.
He got 700. Well, he got 799 yards in 5 games. Let me stop. Wow. That is something.
Negative
well, he's good though. Y'all love him. Y'all love him.
Y'all want to give up everything for him.
Yeah. Giants he's gonna be a career backup somewhere now after this year. But he better get better at throwing the ball because he Only reason he looked good in Ohio State because he had wide receivers just run down the field. He just threw the pass. That's all it was. He didn't learn how to read nothing in Ohio State. He noticed most quarterbacks look at C.J. Stroud right now. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
They fired that coach his first year. After his first year, his first year, and he ain't been the same since. When they Slovis.
Nope.
I'm just saying, but that's another story.
I mean, I tried to tell people what CJ Mrs. Cloud wasn't that. Look, man.
What's up, ATL Dirty Bird? What's happening? The Giants and the Broncos. Oh, they riding high on that kid right now. They riding high on what's that? What's called man? For the Giants.
Fart. Jark, Fart, whatever his name
is. Yeah. And Scatterboo, he gonna be concussed real soon.
Yeah, that dude don't have no.
Rich Rice said the Giants win this game. I don't know about that. But it wouldn't surprise me. But they're playing in Denver. That elevation gonna get the Scatterboo. Yeah, that elevation gonna get his big ass. Broncos win this game. I'm going on what they playing at.
They get as a quarterback too. That's all they focus on.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go Broncos to that game. All right. Colts and the Chargers. Very interesting game. I think LA picked to win this game.
I have no. Both of them teams too streaky for me.
I think the run game gonna be the difference. And I think Jonathan Taylor is better running back than both what the Chargers have. They lost what his name, Hampton. So now Vital, whatever his name, he did good last week. But yeah, I think the run game will be the difference in this game right here. And I'm gonna get that upper hand to the Chargers. But Dan Jones playing good football, man. It must not have been him. It could have just been the system he was in. He showed him like he was the same quarterback that came from New York.
Yeah.
He don't look like that. All right, then we got the game of the week, I guess they're gonna call it. Commanders and the Cowboys. Dallas favored to win. But what? But they favored to win.
Well, they defense, the Washington defense is, I mean,
they both are the same. Dallas defense ain't that good either.
Dallas can put up some points, though. Dallas can put up points.
What now? I got a question for you. How has George Pickens turned this game around from up there in Pittsburgh?
I just think he got a better quarterback.
Better quarterback. That's what it is.
Yeah, I pretty much expected this to be that. I made a video a while back that I thought that Dallas was going to have a top ranked offense because you got CeeDee Lamb, but he got some injuries. But like George Pickens, all he needed a quarterback. Like
give him the ball
and give him the ball. That's all he kept. And Dallas is gonna give him the ball. So I expected Dallas to actually have a good offense like that.
That got 13 passing touchdowns. Yeah. Shit, even little Pips with the Panthers got 10 touchdowns. Ain't that so? Yeah, Dak is throwing the ball, but that defense is just not good.
Boy, that's bad.
But why? For some reason, I got a feeling they're gonna lose this game because of Dan Quinn. I got that strange feeling.
You saying Dallas gonna lose it?
Yeah, they're gonna lose the game. Commander's gonna beat them because of some Dan Quinn know about their team. I don't know.
That's a toss up for me.
Yeah, same here. That's why it's only a 1.5 point favorite. I don't care who wins the game. As long as we beat both their asses, I don't care. Did we play the Cowboys this year?
Do we? Hold on.
Look at the schedule real quick. Dallas play us this year. I don't think they do. No, we played them last year. No, we don't play them this year. We played them in preseason, so no, we won't play them.
We played them in the pre.
We played them in the preseason. Yeah, we're not gonna play them in the regular season. All right, Packers and the Cardinals. No little man. I'm gonna get a game to the Packers. But Jacoby looked pretty decent last week. But
I think Packers got robbed by Michael Parsons, boy.
he ain't doing what I thought he was gonna be doing. Yeah, what's up his back hurt? Shouldn't sign that contract. But yeah, Green Bay's favored by 7.5 points. I give them the favorite. Texans and the Seahawks. I'm gonna get it up here in the Seahawks. As long as they wide receivers still healthy. Yeah.
Jigaboo, whatever name is.
Najib. This boy having he catching everything. He ain't scoring a lot of touchdowns, but he's catching he catching yards, man. That's got 700 yards already. That's a lot of yards for Seattle wide receiver. But they ain't got nobody else.
They ain't got nothing else.
Yeah. Cooper Kupp's there.
They can't get in. They can't get in the end zone. They can't score points.
Yeah. Kenny Walker, 3 touchdowns? What's that? Yeah, so they haven't done a lot. So. But their kicker feels good. He get a lot of kicks.
Oh, yeah, we know that.
Well, they got to come us in the cup. They got to come.
They don't get turnovers. Yeah, they don't get turnovers and occasional rushing touchdown. They don't.
They can't stay helping the DB. They can't stay helping those DB for some reason. A lot of those guys keep getting hurt. Then we got the Tampa Bay and the Lions.
Tampa Bay
in Detroit. Monday Night Football.
They got a lot. Look, at some point, them injuries gonna start catching up with Tampa.
Yeah, they've been a
lot of injuries.
They've been lucky. And it's always the fourth quarter.
Every time
somebody fumble and
yep.
Baker Mayfield do his Heisman run. That's what he look like. I got to he like he's trying to get the Heisman. That's the way he's playing. That's the way he played in college. Exactly what he's doing there. Exact same way he played in college. What he's doing. Ad-lib and everything. But I can't knock them. They winning. So it is what it is. But I think the Lions come in, play football, and take advantage of the weak spots that they have on this team. They should win this game. But that's the problem. Teams ain't doing. They're not attacking their weak spots, as well as nobody's spying Baker Mayfield. That's the thing. Nobody's spying this.
Nobody's spying, and that's the thing. You don't really need to spy him, but like the thing is, he breaks tackles at the right time.
Trying to tackle him, you dive it instead of hitting him in his body. You're diving. Everybody's diving for him. He is not that fast.
He's not that great of an athlete. So it's more so the defense is just not respecting the fact that he's they just sloppy. They just keep it. It's sloppy tackling, and they're not wrapping up properly. Because I just be saying, like, bro, just wrap up. Like they just like hitting him with a shoulder and he bouncing off of him. It's like it's not even great runs.
But yeah, I'm gonna go to Detroit because I ain't gonna say champion gonna win. leave it at that. But yeah, like I said, he is a fantasy league quarterback. That's what he's doing this year. He put up fantasy numbers. He's definitely doing that. What's up, Mr. Xavier? All right, now down to the real game. Before you think, Falcons and 49ers. All right, but we're gonna talk about the Falcons football. We'll talk about that game at the end. All right. First topic. I didn't put them in the thing today, but Raheem and RayRay. What's going on?
Oh,
that's the first time. Raheem and RayRay. I'm gonna get that out of the way because I don't know what's going on. But
I do.
It don't look good for RayRay. How's that?
Well, I don't think it looked good for both guys, to be honest. I think something else going on that we don't know about, that we know about. I think he's trying not to say something. There was an obvious issue with that wide receiver and offense. Because the only person that's touching the ball offensively in the passing game is really Drake. Drake got like 50-something targets.
He got a lot of
targets.
targets.
Like 5 games. Ain't nobody really touching the ball.
Well, but how many of those plays are schemed up, or is just Drake the only one that's open? Well, he ain't the only one open. I know Kyle's open a lot too.
Yeah, the thing is,
if they scheme anything,
they gave him false hope.
Yeah, that's a different story. Yeah. So if everything getting schemed up Drake, that's not correct. That shouldn't happen that way. But then again, there's no Mooney. How much can you throw the ball to Casey Washington? Because he's dropped a lot of passes this year.
Mm-hmm.
Ball's been overthrown and so on and so on. You got Kyle. Like they're using Kyle like a tight end.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're doing to Kyle. So I don't expect Kyle to get 1,000 passes because the offense is not designed for Kyle. This offense is like we talked a long time ago. This is a Bijan offense. Everything runs through Bijan. So Drake is a beneficiary of this.
Yes.
If people don't understand, he's a beneficiary of this. And I don't know if RayRay was mad about that. He's not getting targets. Because RayRay got pulled that second game. That second game.
Yeah.
Second game, he got pulled. Y'all noticed in that second quarter of that second game, you didn't see a lot of RayRay on the field.
Yeah.
I don't know if
the Falcons are doing this on purpose, though, Coach.
So now, think about it. Ever since they fired the quarterback, not quarterback coach, the wide receiver coach, RayRay's got less ball.
I think this is what they're doing on purpose, though. They trying to turn this into a tight end, running back friendly offense.
It wins games, but that's New England. They won a lot of Super Bowl with that shit. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it.
I don't think they want to pay wide receivers. Is what I'm really trying to say. That's what I'm trying to.
I see that. But Drake gonna get his.
Drake gonna get his, but everybody else, yeah.
But RayRay will be here this year anyway, though.
Yeah.
What he's fussing about? Just sit back and get your money and go home. Somebody else.
Bro, you RayRay McLeod. You just gotta realize who you are.
Yeah. You didn't. Now I'm gonna say it again. You didn't forget what you got last year. Thanks to that boy getting hurt. I'm just putting it out there. So he benefited off somebody getting hurt last year. That's what you're supposed to do. You put the next man up, you put the benefit. That's what you're supposed to do.
You got to recognize who you are. That's his fault.
That's true. You was a good return man. Then again, he may got mad because they were going to make him be a full-time return guy too.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things that could have happened. He probably said, "I don't want to be no damn return man." And
look, that's why you need guys like Cordero Hodge. Like, look, bro, this is my this is
my role.
I am right. This is my role.
This is my role. And I think Cordero could be a good receiver when somebody's on the team.
Yeah.
But Cordero said, "Shit, I'm getting paid just to run in the field, and I ain't got to kill myself, tear my leg up just from tripping on." Yeah, I do want to do it. But yeah, but yeah, Ray, your loss, man. Ain't like you was it's somebody. What's the word I'm looking? It ain't like we really need you. How's that? Is that the word to you?
Yeah.
You a part of the team. You was, like I said, you benefit.
You're replaceable. That's the thing.
Exactly. He's replaceable. Yeah, you're an expendable player. That's what you are.
Yeah.
So yeah. But he put his mouth. Or something happened. I ain't gonna say what happened, but I'm assuming he put his mouth where it should have been put. And that's what the head coach is supposed to do. You want to be disruptive to the team. You try to bring rift to the team. Yeah, Raheem doesn't no rift to the team. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it right now. And which I'm cool that he done it, if that's what the case is. But yeah, they said we could trade.
Something ain't right, coach. Something ain't adding up.
But nobody's talking about it. It's gonna come out eventually. If D-Led don't know.
But think about this, coach. Think about this. Who like with the rumors of Zach Robinson headed to Oklahoma State? Who's the next up guy in line?
TJ.
Where is TJ? Where is TJ? In that wide receiver room. It's making sense. It's making sense.
True. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that, Mike. That's a good point.
It's making sense. Like, look, you need to be listening to TJ. If you ain't listening to TJ, because he's gonna be the next guy in line.
Oh, then they could have had a word. Why the hell the quarterback coach come be a quarterback?
Yeah,
that's true too. It's a lot of things. I don't know. But anyway, Ray, you got something home on your day off. No,
come on, man.
Dude, just get your money and be quiet. You
be quiet. I don't get what you talking for.
Just to be a part-time guy, man, you better be quiet. Shit. But anyway, that's him. That's on him, man. So, but the wide receiver room is kind of brim right now. It's brim. Like I said, he dropped all the way down to the third. He's like wide receiver number 7 now. That's what RayRay's at. That ain't good.
Wow.
David Steele's.
Yeah, he
Agnew's at 6. Yeah. Casey's moved to that slot receiver spot full time, y'all, right now. I'm gonna let y'all know.
He just need to stop dropping passes. God almighty.
Yeah. But it wouldn't shock me to see Blair up this week. It wouldn't shock me. It would not shock me. If Mooney don't play this week, I can see Blair coming up. I would think, unless they bring Drummond up again. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing with their wide receiver room, to be honest.
But then again, TJ's the man now. So TJ is evaluating the talent down there. Who knows the plays and stuff. So
yeah.
That could be what's going on.
And they had him as a passing game coordinator on top of it.
Exactly. So we gonna see. All right, let's move on to RayRay. That's a in-house thing, they say. We probably never know what the hell goes on. All right. Have the question to everybody here. Have the Falcons proven to you that they are the real deal yet? Have they proven anything to you yet? Or is it just that 2-game streak? We need to see more.
I just need to see a streak and then how you respond from a loss.
Right.
So you put 2 to 3 together, lose one, and then again you jump back in and win two back to back. Like that right there, you got me.
So this is our next. I think K-Sal said yesterday about the next 5 games. Somebody said something about the next 5 games. We got 49ers, Dolphins, Patriots, Colts. Then the Panthers come visit us again. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 games. I feel we 4 wins out of the next 12. 3 and 2. I don't like that still. So 3 and 2, that'd be 6 and 4. 6 and 4 then? I don't like 6 and 4.
Yeah, that's why I said I need to see a streak.
Yeah. Now, this is the only game I'm worried about in this next group. It's the Colts game. I think we can beat the Patriots. I don't think the Patriots offense is there yet. But with our defense, man, I think we're going to keep a lot of teams under 300 yards for some strange reason. I don't see nobody. But the Colts is the only team I'm worried about right now in this next 4 games is the Colts. I think we're going to try to mollywop the Panthers when they come back to town. We're going to try to destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want us to overlook this Colts game because the Panthers are next. That's the only reason I'm saying that this Colts game worries me, because they could, after they play the Patriots, they can be like, okay, Panthers coming up. And now the mindset goes to that 30-0 loss that we had against the Panthers. And everything is focused on the Panthers. Just like I say, when we played against the Panthers, everything went to the Commanders. The mindset was on the Commanders. So I don't want that to happen. So that's why I said the Colts game scares me a little bit. So I can see a 4-1 in this. I could even see a 5-0 if the defense and everybody keep their mind together. I could see us going I can see us going 7 games straight. I can see it. So, and we have had a 7-game streak before, y'all. So don't.
Look, that's all my thing is. I want to see a streak.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't think we've had a streak with the last 2 quarterback coaches.
Yeah, we haven't had a streak. No, not a long streak. I think had a 4-game streak, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
What name? Archie Smith had a 4-game streak.
Yep. But we haven't seen the streak, like I said.
I feel good, man. I feel real good about this team. But we just need somebody to beat that damn Buccaneers.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got to beat them. So they said Falcons Jake Matthews has started 183 games straight, the longest active streak in the entire NFL. Damn. Matthews will go to game 7 against Florida and Portsmouth with an ankle injury, but the Falcons coach said he's hopeful. He's playing. Jake said, I'm getting my damn. I may not play the whole game, I'm gonna get my goddamn starting streak.
Mm-hmm.
He said, my family, we don't take off. My family don't take off game.
No, sir. So, no, those are my Iron Men down there. They built different.
Jake said, I'm gonna take that shot. I'm gonna wrap that motherfucker up.
Yep.
Just don't step on my ankle. So, yeah. And that wasn't even on his own. That was on somebody falling on his shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Other than that, man, I think, like I said, I feel this team ain't really proven, but you can see the advancement of what they're doing.
Yeah.
You can't see that. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I'm quiet. Like, look, my thing is I just want to see the improvement. I'm seeing the improvement from both sides.
Yes, definitely on the defense side. When you talk about the Falcons defense, it's like an oxymoron. The Falcons got a defense, huh? So, but hey, number 1 in the league, man. That is music to my ears. So, and number 2 in offense, I can't complain. All right, let me go to another question. All right, the depth on this team, especially on the defensive side, as well as offense too. Is it the best the Falcons ever had as far as depth?
The best start?
No, the best depth.
Depth
as a team depth. Or is it the best depth on both sides of the ball that the Falcons have ever had? When you can somebody go down, next man up.
That's a difficult. I'm gonna just say yes, just defensively. Like I don't know offensively though.
Well, we got two D line. We got two starting linemen that are out. Then you had Newser come in for what's called. He's playing better than Dolman. I hate to say this. Newser was playing better than Dolman. So there was big question
better last year too.
That's what I'm saying. There was big question marks on Wilson. Wilson got what? 2 penalties this year.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's actually excellent. What he gave over 2 sacks. That's good. Penalties haven't been sacked that many times, y'all. Unlike
that was a strength last year, though.
True. Plus he get rid of the ball fast enough too, so he don't hold the ball. So let's say, is Mooney playing? He's questionable. Game time decision. So he's questionable. He's game time decision. We'll see. But he did travel with the team. So what's up, Mr. Terry? Tramalocks, what's going on? But yeah, I think the defense, like I said, we definitely got more depth on defense. We definitely have more depth on defense.
Defensively, yeah. Like I said, offensively, I don't know about that. Because I don't like our receivers.
And like I said, this takes me to the next question. Who's the most improved player on this roster? Who do everybody feel that this is the most? Who's the most improved player on this roster? Newser. Okay, that's a good game. What you got in the chat thing? Who's the most improved player on this roster? I got one here. I'm like, oh, okay. He said, Bijan is Bijan. He's just better than he was. He's better than he was, but yeah, I ain't gonna call that an improvement. He just
that's definitely
being who he is. He just yeah. Well, DeVryn run on the team last year, so you can't say that. Elijah Wilson, yeah. There we go, Tramalocks. You reading my mind. D Alfred. D been put in 2 different positions this year, and he's done well. D Alfred is the third best cover corner. And what did I read? I forgot to say that article, but he's number 3 as far as something they said in the league. His name is D Alfred. So,
but I thought he played well last year. Just a couple of spots.
He had that one game that everybody talk about. That wasn't his fault. Y'all better blame y'all damn safety on that shit. I keep telling y'all. This is from a coaching perspective. Your safety needs to be the deepest man. Jesse was trying to cover for everybody else instead of playing his position last year. So, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't want nobody to start fussing it. Let me stop. But yeah, I think D's the most improved player this year, but still got a lot of season to go. So that can change. All right, who else we got? I got one more question. Then you guys got some questions, man. Put them in the chat. Like I said, we're gonna be on a long football game to come on in a couple minutes. So, but one more question. Will Tyler Algier remain Bijan's 1B at running back after this season or before the trade deadline? What or how do you feel about
that? Say it again, Coach.
Will Tyler Algier remains Bijan Robinson running back 1B before the trade deadline or as going to next year? Will Tyler?
I just don't. I think this year he does, but I just
think he's going after this
it
season.
Just depends on what people want to. If you want to give us a second or a high third, depending on the team, obviously. And a third, a fourth, and maybe like a seventh for Tyler. I think you think about that if you do the Falcons.
But it also depends on who's throwing the money at Tyler too.
Well, the money gonna come. I'm not worried about Tyler.
But it depends on what Tyler wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tyler has the upper hand in this whole situation.
Yep.
So he's actually has an advantage on this whole situation, I think, because teams are going to come for his ass. But it depends on if he wants to go.
Well, he wants.
Yeah. I would love to keep Tyler, but money talks, man. Unless he just then again, Tyler family. I think Tyler family was kind of well off. I don't think I ain't gonna say all that, but I really don't know his family. But I think Tyler family was pretty well off.
Well, Uncle Lou said he thinks that Tyler's gone, so we'll see.
We will see exactly.
But like I said, it really just depends on what Tyler, if he want the bread, if he just understand that he got a good thing going with Atlanta, and he's gonna get $15 million out of his career if he stayed with Atlanta.
Yeah,
because $15 million for a running back is a lot of money.
I
don't think people realize that.
They're signing Tyler for a 3-year, 24. I think he can get 24.
Yeah.
Easy from Atlanta if he wants to stay here. But somebody gonna offer that man 10, 12. I see it. Dallas. Somebody. But yeah, I think Tyler be here. I think he'll be here. He said, yes, Tyler ain't going nowhere. It's Bijan. Yeah. I know this is what everybody wants, though.
I mean, the thing is, look, that's just our fandom saying. That's not what Tyler's saying. Tyler Pockett's saying something else.
Yeah.
We don't know what like I said, we don't know what his family's and living situation is.
Right.
Like, they probably still renting a home. He was like, look, man, I need to buy me a house.
No, if his family living in Utah, he is okay. I'm saying.
If he living in there, like I said, I don't know where he is. I'm just talking about him.
For him. Yeah, he probably got a rental. Yeah,
renting home, because a lot of NFL players, they rent homes.
He's only making like 1.8 this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you. I got to feel that. But but yeah, he may be gone. So, but now, if Tyler was to leave, what's his best fit at? If he was,
I mean, a team like Carolina definitely gonna want to.
You can't go there.
Not Carolina. Why I say Carolina? I meant the Browns. I don't know why I said Carolina, but I was thinking the Browns. Like a team like the Browns definitely.
They've been known to ruin.
What the thing is, Coach? I'm like, they're gonna want to revamp their offense.
True.
Especially if they get a
high. He'd be perfect with Shador.
And that's why I'm saying that.
He would be.
They're gonna want to revamp their offense. They get a running back that they can get for, a low second, high third, a few picks from Atlanta, and then turn around and draft a young speedy back, so you can pair those two to go with Shador, with a potential offensive lineman, wide receiver to go with it,
right, or
defensive guys like
Seattle. Seattle got too many. Seattle got too many running backs. They're okay there. Mm-hmm. I see, like Dre Murphy said, Kansas. Can he fit in that Kansas City system?
I mean, look, for one, it's Andy Reid. So yes.
Now there's one more place that nobody's talking about. Because I think old boy finna retire this year. Derrick Henry's gonna retire this year, or they're gonna cut him, whatever.
Yeah, I don't think
I can see him going to the Ravens. That's another Jamal Lewis. I'm just saying.
Man, look, I can't disagree. You don't have to pay that money.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting, so we'll see. And I do got one more thing. Trade rumors. I've been seeing it all over the place. They're saying Miami wants to trade Jalen Water. But I think and I heard the Falcons have contacted them. But what's called asking too much.
Yep. Because they're gonna have to cut Hill anyway, so they're gonna try to get something for a while.
So I'm hitting a first and a second for Water.
Nah, I'm good on that. Pen.
That's why the Falcons said. Terry said, "Hell no." So, but yeah, cause he is the backup to. What did he say? Jerry, what's going? No, Derrick Henry gonna be gone after this year, man. I don't see
that. It's too much money. It ain't working. They won it, what, 2-4, whatever the record is. Like
that man got over. Derrick Henry has to have over 25 carries or more. That just kills your body.
It does.
And he gets hit a lot. He's a big boy, but he be getting hit. You see, he going down faster now. He ain't standing up like he used to.
Yeah.
He said, I'm gonna let this ball go up my arm. That shit hurt. So that's why he has to be the fumble. They've been hitting his butt hard. So, but anyway, we if we make a trade, he said, I don't want to see Dolphins trading Jalen Water. Hey man, I do. So if that happens, I'm gonna let y'all know. So why not do a trade like this? Trade Mooney for Jalen Water. If you come,
I would. I'll do that. No,
him and Mr. Afro, Mr. Big Hair. Let him go too. Water will open up this offense. Oh my goodness. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. That's all my fantasy man. That's my fantasy man talk. Because Penn need a guy that can go get it right there. He needs it for his arm strength because Drake does okay. Drake's a great possession receiver, and Drake can catch. But we ain't got that guy who can take the top off that you got to respect. We don't have that guy. If we do, he's on the bench. They ain't using him. So, well, other than that, any questions in there? Because George Tech finna come on. Water will make us nasty, but yeah, he'll make us. He'll do something.
Ooh, 1-5, yeah.
Okay, that game's gonna get kicked off. They better beat Duke's butts there. All right, but anyway, I want to thank Matt Mike for jumping on this morning. My other guys had things to do.
No problem, Coach.
So, but like I say, you guys have a great rest of y'all Saturday, man. Stay tuned to tonight for the SCS.
Yep.
Y'all check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I'm letting you know, please check it out.
Yeah, you definitely want to check this out.
Check it out now. Please check it out now. Ray Murphy says, is Josh Wood. No, there's two different positions. Y'all got to realize Jalen plays outside linebacker. Josh is inside guy. So you're going to probably see D'Angelo Malone.
You're going to see a lot of Ebiketie. You're going to see more of Ebiketie.
Ebiketie going to play more today. Yes, you're going to see that. Him and Wood, him and JPJ going to play a lot. But I'm telling y'all, not James here, but what's going to get a sack today? Tomorrow. Watch. D'Angelo Malone will get a sack tomorrow. You heard it from me.
Look, they've been using him.
Or yeah, would have hurt the kid already this morning. Good God. All right. Anyway, He ain't getting no #1 from any. Yeah, he won't get a #1. Well, somebody be stupid to do it.
He got too many miles on him.
Yeah. So, but anyway, man, y'all, thank y'all again, man. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Like I say, y'all know where to find him, right? I know you get tired of giving his info. Just go to Mike Network. You'll find him. He's there.
Mm-hmm.
If you already got him on your what's called, he's gonna pop up on the screen anyway. So you ain't got to search for him. He's gonna pop up on you anyway.
He's gonna pop up.
So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go eat me some cereal. Yes, cereal.
I need me. I think I want some too, Coach.
So anyway, again, thank y'all, man. Y'all have a great rest of y'all Saturday. Tomorrow, regulate the show, 11 a.m. Then there's a live watch party tonight, but won't be no pregame show after that because that game comes on at 5 o'clock.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, but I will be doing a live watch party tomorrow. Yes, sir, Dre Murphy. I will be doing one. So y'all will see me one more time this week here. All right. So again, peace and have a great day. See ya.
Right.